Denis-Smith. I'm the founder of the Next 100 Years project. And we're here at the Old Bailey, the most important criminal court in the world, for the 6th Heilbron lecture, which we are hosting tonight. We have a very big topic that we will be tackling on the theme of creation, and we will be looking into the role of human rights and technology in the space of health technology and what is possible. Every year we gather together to highlight the brilliant minds of women lawyers and women working in the legal profession on a big theme that affects humanity. And this year it was health and technology and how human rights still have a role to play.
I'm here today in the Old Bailey giving the 6th Heilbron lecture of the Next 100 Years project, and I'm really honored and humbled to have been invited. So in my talk I focused on what do domestic laws have to say about the use of this new technology, what are the gaps and loopholes that they leave open for exploitative individuals and corporations to use. And I made the argument that I think now is a good time to try to use international law to govern this field.
It's particularly appropriate as I stand here in the Great Hall of the Old Bailey in front of the statue of Elizabeth Fry, the great female prison reformer, that we're hosting, I think for the first time, a Women in the Law event. And the event is particularly appropriate as we look forward to, as I say, the challenges that science are presenting, both parliamentarians but also lawyers, and very often the law has to try and deal with issues before legislation can catch up.
The Heilbron lectures are a very, very important annual series. They always deal with the big picture, with some of the greatest legal and ethical challenges facing the world today. And this year's lecture that deals with some of the challenges of new technologies, biotechnologies, genetic technology in particular, could not be more important. A discussion about the new frontier of human rights. So long may these Heilbron lectures continue. Long may we continue to attend them, read them, watch them afterwards and support them. It's so important to be doing this kind of thinking, discussing and debating in such exciting but also very challenging times.